Killer stand, amazing.
Yeah, well, welcome to LG Electronics at PT 2018. We put a lot of effort into it, as you can see. We want to really emphasize the innovative products we've got and also see how they work in the airport industry, in particular the terminals, which are so much present at this event.
Tell us then about the particular innovations that you've got on display here.
Well, we're really proud to show at least the Transparent OLED Signage, which is a product we're only showing now for the second time. Last time, or the first time we've installed it, it was in Europe, in Amsterdam, only a month ago. So this is only the second time we show it to the public, and we really wanted to catch people's imagination about what can happen and what you can produce using LG signage products.
So this is the sort of stuff that we'd see maybe alongside or instead of windows. Explain to me how it works then in an airport.
Absolutely, absolutely. So it's a new product, it's transparent, and we're still really creating the business case and the usage scenes here. So for instance, the setup we got here is in an air-controlled tower environment, where it will be put in front or instead of windows, and people can look outside, they'll see the runway, but the signage will be used to display this augmented reality. So people can see flight numbers and other information about the planes arriving. Similarly, you can see a setup using transparent OLED signage instead of windows in a terminal building where it can use for decoration purposes, information sharing, even retail signage. So a whole array of possibilities has been made available, and this is all thanks to this innovative product we're really proud to have on display here.
I was just thinking of it from a consumer perspective, but of course a professional perspective, it's like a heads-up display in a fighter plane, isn't it?
Absolutely, and the great thing is that if you look to your colleagues, for instance, you can still interact. There's still, the normal world, and this is the augmented world, so there's no interference of one and the other. If you switch them off, they also remain completely transparent. So, although the quality is really high, if people have any concerns about what will happen if I have downtime, for instance, it will just remain transparent. So it's not like you're left blind looking at a black screen in front of you.
What kind of response have you had from the visitors to this stand?
It's been great. We actually had set quite a high bar at last year's PTE. We raised the bar again, we feel. What we're particularly proud of is we show the different usage scenes of our products. So typically, like last year, we've emphasized a lot of FIDS, Flight Information Display Systems, but this year we go a bit further. So as I said earlier, the control tower is here. Also we have decoration purposes for terminal buildings. You see the transparent LED film at our booth as well. And at the same time, you see different types of retail environments where, for instance, our OLED products come across very well, and some key and wow products, like for instance the OLED circle, we've also have installed.
Tell me about the quality of the visitor you're getting here, because all this would be nothing if the airports weren't turning up to your stand and talking to you about what you've got. What have you got out of this year from that perspective?
It's great. We really started engaging more and more with the transportation vertical as we see it. And last year we were at PTE for the very first time. You can already see more than an amplification being here again this year. So it's great to see the positive response and also our exposure to the industry. And also from a global audience. So although of course it's held in Stockholm, it's coordinated by a European team, we have our global salespeople here, we have headquarters involved, and we come across questions from all across the globe, covering MEA, Asia, and also South America and North America. So it has been really great for us so far.